What's up, Mavs fans? Welcome into All Things Mavs, home of the Dallas Mavericks coverage every day here on YouTube. If you're coming over from our main channel, I want to make sure you've hit that subscribe button on our All Things Mavs channel, and I'll be your host every single day. Now, today, we're talking about Justin Anderson, a former Dallas Maverick, could be a future Dallas Maverick as well. With the recent news of Courtney Lee going down with a calf injury, the Mavs could be looking to replace him, and Simba might just be the answer. Now, the last time we saw him play in Dallas or play in the NBA was when he was on a 10-day contract with the Brooklyn Nets this past season. And he played well enough in those 10 days that Brooklyn said, okay, we'll give you a full-time G League contract. And he tore up the G League. I mean, he looked like an NBA player playing in the G League. He's a great athlete, a really good defender as well, because he's strong and built and can guard bigger twos, bigger threes, and smaller fours as well. Now, this year in the G League, he put up 20.7 points per game, 7 rebounds, nearly 2 assists, and shot a little better than 33% from three. The kid out of Virginia did amazing, and I really believe he deserves an NBA contract before the NBA gets going once again in Orlando. Now, when the season does get going in Orlando, the Mavs will be without 3 players. Courtney Lee, who had surgery on his calf, Jalen Brunson, who had shoulder surgery, and Dwight Powell, who tore his Achilles. So you're missing a wing, a guard, and a big. So I say you go out and get a guard/wing in Justin Anderson. That would make a lot of sense. Now, of course, the Mavs are also reportedly looking at Ryan Broekhoff, a guy who I would not be surprised to see in a Dallas Maverick uniform. And I also would not be upset to see in a Dallas Maverick uniform before the season gets going once again in Orlando. But Justin Anderson might make a lot of sense as well. Now, which of these 3 injured players are you personally going to miss the most in Orlando? Courtney Lee, Jalen Brunson, or Dwight Powell? For me, it's Jalen Brunson because I think he made the biggest impact off the bench of those 3 guys. And Dwight Powell, we've already had gone for most of the season, so we know how to play without him. So let me know in the comment section below which of those 3 you're going to miss. Now, the 2 guys that I think the Mavs will be looking at to replace Courtney Lee are Justin Anderson and Ryan Broekhoff, as I mentioned before. And for their career, they have pretty similar numbers. But the biggest difference here is the 3-point percentage and the games played. Ryan Broekhoff is a knockdown, lights-out shooter, whereas Justin Anderson can finish around the rim and is a much better defender than Ryan Broekhoff. Now, Anderson has also played in a lot more games at 219, whereas Ryan's only played in 59. So you get the experience a little bit in Justin Anderson, but they're both about the same age. Broekhoff, a better shooter, and Justin Anderson, a better athlete and better defender. So it's all about what you really want. Now, of course, Justin Anderson, like Ryan Broekhoff, has already played in Dallas before. In his rookie year and a little bit in that second half of his second season, he put up 5.1 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, playing just 12.8 minutes, and the 3-point percentage again. Not incredible, but being a Virginia prospect, Rick Carlisle liked this kid a lot, and maybe he'll like him a lot again before the season gets going in Orlando.